I started coaching for the accountability. I stayed for the relationships and the community. I first started because I needed something to hold me accountable. I needed to be accountable to other people before I could ever be accountable to myself. But that's turned into something that I never even thought could be possible. It has become this vision where I believe in a world where little girls grow up with parents, moms, who are whole and healed and love themselves and love their bodies and work out because they want to feel healthy and they want to live till they're 100, and they want to teach their daughters how to love themselves and how to take care of themselves. It's become this vision, this dream, this fire where women step into who they've always meant to be, who they want to become, the dreams that they want, the visions they want for themselves, their lives, their families, and to go after them and to step into who has always been there, but who might have been censored or didn't have belief in themselves. To unapologetically give each other the permission to go after what we're meant to go after in life, and use this opportunity to help you do that.
Entering my 40s, coaching is the one thing I never knew I needed. I had become so comfortable in my life with the way things were because we had already overcome so many obstacles within our family that I was terrified of failure, of failing my family, not realizing I was failing myself, but by not letting myself dream bigger and do bigger for myself. This last year has been a life-changing experience, and I can't wait to keep growing.
It came at a time after I had my first daughter. She's now 4. She was 2 around that time. And it came at a time where I felt like I was in a funk. I felt like I was in a rut, with me, like me personally, not necessarily like my life around me, but like my personal development and my health and my wellness. And I probably said no to this opportunity a million times. But what I really realized was that if I was going to make this change, I was going to go all in. I wasn't going to half-ass it because, if I was going to be making these changes, I knew that the people around me were going to be like, what's she doing? Which is actually what happened. So I wanted to be able to offer the opportunity to the people around me who felt like what I was doing was inspiring. So what it's done for me is that there are things that I've stepped into completely out of my comfort zone. And I feel like there was just this part of me that was really still stifled and was quiet. So what coaching did is kind of brought some things out of me, especially at the time, with the vid. I was innovating different ways to do things from home. And I think what happened was that I was like, I'm already doing this very kind of scary thing because I was showing my life pretty regularly, which I do now, and showing all the different inceptions of my body. Like when I look back and see, back in 2019, I lost over 50 pounds. And I saw my body transform, not just physically, okay, yeah, my stomach was smaller. Yes, my legs were smaller, that kind of thing. My face was smaller, but I could tell the look on my face was different. My mindset was different. I had resources that I didn't really consider before. So having this community of women who are also on the same kind of journey, but in different ways, especially moms, I felt like I had a community, especially during that time where we were isolated. And what it did is it just sparked in me that I can do these other things and not care. I was really holding back on some of the things that I like doing, that I was doing privately, that I turned into a business. And I did that because I know that I was already putting myself out there. I was already saying, hey, this is me. I'm wearing a sports bra. You can see my tummy. You can see more of my stretch marks. I don't give a crap. And so I did that. And I was like, why not the other stuff, man? Let me just let it all hang out. The community that I'm in has helped lift me up twice now, because going through everything I went through in 2019, kind of getting out of the postpartum rut, and then here I am, I'm a 19-month-old. So it really helped me get through some of the tough stuff, and the tough stuff's still kind of there, not gonna lie. I mean, we're human. But what I love is that I have the resources to help me with my mindset. I have the resources to help me physically and emotionally, and I also have this wonderful community of women who are supportive and love. When I first joined coaching, it was for another aspect of accountability, but then also some help out for my kiddos' activities of maybe a little bit of extra income. But it has turned into so much more than that. I have this amazing support system behind me who is cheering me on and is helping me through the ups and the downs. And overall, they're people I would never have met before. And it's just been awesome.
Coaching has done so much for my life that I didn't even know was remotely possible before I actually jumped in with it. My self-confidence has grown, as well as my self-awareness, my self-worth. Pouring into myself first helps me be a better leader, mother, wife, friend. I mean, there's countless benefits. The added income is helping my family out for extracurricular sports, which are expensive for my kids. And you can't beat the friendships that we make.
The reason why I started coaching, originally I started because it was my discount, as well as a way of keeping myself accountable, because I knew that I had to show up in order for others to show up. But then it led to the community of people that surround me each and every day, that continue to keep me accountable and at the same time support me through all of the ups and downs.
Hi, I'm Charlotte and I am a Beachbody coach. When I think coaching, the first thing that comes to mind is accountability, because it has just opened this entire space up where I'm fully accountable for my own health and pouring into me. It also allows me a space to help others do the same and make a secondary income. I mean, come on, it's a win-win. And then you have our team. We are Women Inspired, and EmpowerHER is full of amazing, wonderful, strong women, and I think family, love, and support.
Hi. So why I started coaching was for the extra accountability. Knowing that other people were counting on me really kicked me into gear. But what has come from coaching since joining has been unreal. The friendships, the connections, the growth. It's everything.
Hi, my name is Lucretia Phillips and I'm from Dallas, Texas. I began coaching in 2020. When I was first asked in 2019 by my cousin Janice, I thought to myself, nah, that's not for me. When I finally decided to go ahead and jump all in, it seemed like the right moment and the right time. What coaching has done for me has allowed me to search deep within myself and grow and rise with women who are on similar paths, and it's a connection that I've truly not experienced before. Like, it's hard to explain unless you're really and truly a part of it. It's women who want to reach goals together, meet each other on Zoom, and for me, soon in person. Yes. We have a relationship that's close, like a sisterhood. I, for one, don't want to miss out. EmpowerHER Legacy, led by Natasha Day, is truly a coach-led group that has committed hearts, and learning how to build this business together is powerful. Are you looking for accountability like you've never had before? Seriously, like you've never had before. Well, this team is it.
Hey, I'm Kara, and why I decided to start coaching in the first place was because I had a puppy at home. So working full-time for over 9 hours and then heading to the gym was just not something that was going to work out. Straight into coaching. What I never thought would come from coaching is the confidence. I have gained so much confidence to share my story, to share my journey and my struggles with fertility, and open up and be able to inspire one another to do the same has been everything. And on the bonus, the friendships that I've created and the memories that I've created has been everything, and I wouldn't change it for anything. So I challenge you to step outside your comfort zone, because you will not regret it. It will be one of the best decisions you've ever made. Good luck. You got this.